just setting everything up. Kicked in yet? Need to hang it up. There we go. Bring it down. Yeah, that looks best. Good, and we're doing it the other way around, to be fair. Hi, Penny. I'm not too bad, darling. How are you? Just setting up. It's been a while. To bear with me. Oh, it's popped up. Let's see. Looks a little bit grainy on HT.
All right.
There we go. Not worse than not being live for a while. I went to set it all up. This is a nice surprise. Okay. Painting walls. Hey, at least you don't have to keep inside the lines as such, do you? How was it coming on anyway, the painting, Penny? Good, I hope. Hopefully, seeing me colouring will help you to get back out of that colouring slump. Hi, my beautiful bestie. I'm just setting up. It's been a while, so I'm making sure that everything's okay. This is a buddy colour with the lovely Charlotte. I've got quite a few. Well, I say I've got quite a few. We've got two. I've finished my besties, my buddy colours with Emily. We're going to pick two more when she's had a moment to finish her pages. Then I've got this one and the Jester from the same book with Charlotte. I was skipping buddy colours for next month, but I've had another Nikki message me because I've got a. Do you know what? I'm getting really into the project books. I've got this one, and I'm doing it with Nikki Jury. I think that's what her name is on Instagram. We picked, just like the others, we just picked 2 pages to colour each month. And I've done more in this than I have in any other book, to be fair, at the moment. But she messaged me, I think it was yesterday, asking if we were still doing the buddy colour. I think I might have to put another sheet of this in because it's still sticking, even though it's dried. So I've got 2 in here to colour as well. I should pick this one, which is a cute page. And the other one is this one. But with this book, I'm just using my alcohol markers as a base layer, so it's not as quick. It's not as long to colour those. So I've got that one, and then my other bestie Reese messaged me. Well, I spoke to Reese yesterday. I've been trying for ages to get onto Amazon France so that I can order the Petit Poupées colouring book. It's got all the Disney characters in, and they're really like doll-like. And I really wanted it, and it's out of stock on Amazon UK, and you can only get it from Amazon France. And Reese, I was speaking to Reese on about how I can get onto Amazon France, you know, to work it out. And for some reason, the way Reese has told me how to do it, when I do it, it doesn't automatically put me into France's Amazon website. It's asking me to sign in, but when I try and sign in with my own ID from UK version, it won't let me sign in. So then I can't get on either. I've got to like make another account, and Reese says you shouldn't have to do that. It should just automatically change you to that region. But yeah, it come to crunch where Reese just said, look, if you need help from Amazon France, just let me know. Send me money over and I'll order it for you through my Amazon. So Reese then messaged me later on yesterday and says, I expect a parcel coming on Tuesday. I'm like, you haven't, have you? You know, I'll get money back. How much I owe? No, it's just a gift. And we finished up deciding on doing that. Well, Reese says, oh, we'll do a buddy colour in it. And I'm like, yeah, definitely. And then Reese says, oh, be surprised you might get like 6 pictures because I can't decide on what picture I want to colour in it. And I says, oh, we might finish up, end up being like a project book. And Reese just turned around and went, yeah, we'll do it as a project book because I'll not be able to pick just one page. So that's 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 project books now, so that'll keep me busy for a while. Do you know, I prefer them to buddy colours, to be fair, because when you get to end of it, you've got all these beautiful pages that you've finished with another person or a few people. I've noticed a few people doing the same book, so yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing all the books I've got project books with. So I've got another one to come. Well, I've just done the second coat on the walls. I've just to have touch up in place, and then tomorrow we can start building the bookshelves. Oh, exciting times, Penny. I bet it looks absolutely lovely. Are you going to be putting some pictures up so we can see? Have you what type of bookshelves you going with? Have you bought them, or are you making your own, like, you know, just floating shelves or actual bookshelves? That's cute. I've already picked the next page. Oh dear. Yeah. I think I had a quick look. I think I had a quick look in it, to be fair, yesterday, you know, when I finished my page. And I think I've tagged a couple. Let's see if I've tagged the same one as you.
Yeah.
I tagged this page.
Yeah, of course, right.
The Midnight Enchantress. I want that one too, lol. I know I had it on my Amazon wish list, and then for some reason everybody just went piling for it, and it just went out of stock. I've not been able to get it since. And then I've tried a few months ago trying to get onto the Amazon France website, and apparently when you go onto Amazon, if you go to that English flag, click on that and select country region, and then if you go to that and go to Amazon France, apparently you're supposed to, well, on Reese's, when Reese sent me a video, it's automatically transferred it to Amazon France, so all the details, she's still logged in and everything, whereas with mine, I'm logged out completely after, and when I try logging in with my Amazon UK details, it's not recognising them, like I've got to make a brand new account. Just really frustrating. I would love to do Circle of Life as a project book, but it would have to be 1 page a month, considering how detailed that book is. Yeah, I can't remember how many pages I've actually done in that book, to be fair. But yeah, there's a new one coming out. Is it February? I think it's February. Dream Voyage. That one looks really nice. I think the worst book for Melpomene is the Nature Mandala book. I think that's really, really detailed. I don't think Circle of Life is as bad. Have I got it in here? No, it's the Nature Mandala one. Yeah, I think me Circle of Life book's still on shelf. But I don't know how many pages I've done in that. 2 minutes. I'm supposed to be colouring, but you know, it's been a while, so I might be chatting for most of the time because it's been a while. There it is. Yeah, there's Enchanted Earth and Circle of Life. I've done quite a few in Circle of Life. I think I've only done one in Enchanted Earth. Let me just have a look. Whoops. I'll drop me marker. I think there's loads of books that I'd love to project book with. Yeah. We have bought them from Amazon and one's set up. I will share it in the new group you set up. Then it will be by my chair. That's going, ooh, I look forward to seeing it, Penny. But it looks absolutely lovely when you've done. I'll have to have a look. I've picked this one. There were quite a few I couldn't decide on, to be fair. I think there was either Dark Eyes. This is for Emily, by the way. Dark Eyes, Lady Witch, Last Harvest, Midnight Enchantress, and which one was it? Oh, Little Red Riding Hood. I was flitting between them all, trying to figure out which one I fancied, what had took me fancy. And I ultimately decided on Midnight Enchantress. It looks really nice, that one. I've not called in Circle of Life yet. Get a move on, lass. Get a move. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, I wouldn't know that. But yeah, Circle of Life. I did front cover. I've got this on because I've got it's all pastel. But yeah, it is. They are detailed. They are very detailed. I've got to admit that. I've done this page in it. I should have. I've put this tape on and I shouldn't have. It's to stop it from coming out at book. I've noticed it's tearing my pages just like that. But yeah, I did this one. I think this one was one of my first pages that I did. I did this one to Sand Timer, is it? Yeah. Yeah. No, I think Nature Mandala one is like just really. It is really, really detailed. I mean, this one isn't too bad. But I think that's the worst for being very detailed. I did my Swan one, which I did on live stream. Nice. I only got Nature Mandalas. I wanted the collection. I think that's the usual case. You buy one book, you better get them all. Especially if you like the artist's work as well. I mean, I love all her artwork. It's absolutely adorable. And the Dream Voyage one looks absolutely incredible. But yeah, I think when you buy one or two books from collection, you end up buying all that anyway. So I know you've coloured this one, haven't you, Penny? The token, I'm sure you did. I have done 23 pages from Circle of Life. I've not really been counting. Can you count the double page at the beginning?
Only in that building.
You see double page, I'd class them as one, but so 1,
There's one going up like in there.
2, 3, 4,
Shield.
5, 6.
Only got a assault rifle on that.
Did that one and that one. 7. Did this one with you, Penny. One of my favourites.
Yep. 14 range. I brought one shield, the third one. I brought the shield.
8? Is it 8? Or is it 7?
Yeah, just don't.
I added the tree in there.
Yeah.
Because this is just the design that she did, and then I've added the tree and background and the little butterfly. Is that 8? 9?
Shield, bro.
No, 8.
Come on now. Shield drop again.
I think this is much better than the nature mandalas. Yeah, I think that's it. 8. You've done way more than me, Penny.
Shield drop.
Yeah. I've just done the 8 in Circle of Life. Enchanted Earth. Tell Bri I say hi to. Bri,
Yeah.
unless it's higher.
Hello.
Hello. I have done the token. That's one of the best pages I've done in the book. Yeah, that was a buddy colour we did. I think the next page I do in this book is the tarantulas for spooky season. It's funny you said that, Penny, because I've always had a thing for that tarantulas page. But yeah, I've done 3 pages in Enchanted Earth. I don't think this one's too bad. And I like that it's single-sided as well. But I did this page. One of my favourite ones that I did. I think I used ink tents on the sea, and then I went in with pencil. I think I used ink tents for most of it, to be fair. Just went in with pencil, white gel pen, and then I used my gold. I actually used this.
There's at least 3 things down
Spectrum metallic paint marker that I got from me. What will they call them now?
Shields off.
They're those subscription boxes, and you used to get like lots of different stuff in it, pencils and whatnot. And I got this as well as this one in it, silver and gold, liquid gold. So I use that on circle bit. White gel pen. Another one of my favourites. This would be a good project book, I think. I know Reese has done that one. Message retracted. You like it, I think that's the only one I've done in this page. I'm flipping through it and.
Well, it's everywhere, right?
Oh no! I said I've done more, didn't I? What am I talking about? I did this one, the giraffe one. I think I did this on a live stream as well.
That's not
Sure, I
good.
did it on a live stream. I enjoyed doing that one. I did this one as well. Pumpkin. I think I did that one last Halloween. Or roughly Halloween. I've done 4 out of Enchanted Earth and 3 from Nature Mandalas. Yeah, that's it. I think it was just 3. There is one page I like in this one.
I tell you, I'm not risking it. No, I'll just store some.
This one. The artist palette.
There we go.
Looks really, really lovely. I'm having to keep refreshing. It's like lagging. Bloody internet. I've not missed that. And then the last one that I've got. Oh, the other one that I've got.
It's up on that top bit. Up there.
I've just done a page in this one with a buddy on Instagram. See, this one I find so much harder. It's this one that I've just finished as a buddy colour with someone on Instagram. I forgot who it was. I can't remember who it were. But I used my Derwent Inktense on this one as well. Just as a quick, just a quick one, because it was just, you know, it's going to take me forever to do all little details. I did add pencil in places, I think. I might have just left it as it is. I don't think I have added pencil, to be fair. No.
This gas thing.
No, I've not added pencil. It's just Derwent Inktense. Yeah. But yeah, I find that this one is a lot more detailed than her other books. There is some pages that are a bit more easier than others, but you can really tell, you know, that it's much detailed. But nevertheless, they're absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous pages anyway. But I wouldn't want to do this one as a project book. I'd never get it done. So, but yeah, that's those. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what Dream Voyage is going to be like.
I never even heard of coming. I can hear gunfire and everything across.
No, it weren't, Molly. Let me have a look. I've literally not done anything. I have everything from planned out and everything for the rest of the year, but it was Fellination Art on Instagram, the Nature Mandala one. But yeah, I had everything planned out for. In fact, I've got everything planned out for like rest of months. Look, so the yellow is classed as what my live streams would have been, and what pages I'd like to have coloured throughout that day. Yeah, I've got them both on pre-order, Penny. Have you? I keep being a bad influence on Emily. She keeps pre-ordering books, didn't you, love? But yeah, like the first day in October had been International Music Day live stream, so I was going to pick a page that had got music in it. And then the Wednesday would be World Animal Week, so picking a page that got an animal in it, and so forth. Which the Thursday would be National Techies Day, so something with technology in it. Friday World Space Week, so I might come to it, come October, see how I feel. I probably won't get all the pages done in one day, so just do what I can when I can, basically. But yeah, I had everything planned out for this month as well. I'm good because there were some really, really good ones that I wanted to do. National Wildlife and Teachers' Day, Coffee Day, Supernatural TV Show Day. I didn't even know there were a TV show, one and all. Yeah, and Sam keeps telling me off. Sorry, Sam. It's all right, Emily, because Bri tells me off. You don't need any more books. You've got enough there. You're not going to colour all them in your lifetime. Oh, I will. There'll come a point where I'll just colour every single day. But yeah, like National When Pigs Fly Day, colouring a pig with some wings. I know I've already coloured one, to be fair, this month. I think it was this month or last month. Steph Louise Argyle from Anna Lynn Page. I think it was in one of the Colouring Heaven books. White Balloon Day, Dolphin Day, Talk Like a Pirate Day. So just colour a picture that's got a pirate in it, which I did out. I've coloured one last month. So yeah, but October looks good. National Bathtub Day, so colour a page with a bathtub. World Octopus Day. Bring your teddy bear to work and school day, which we're going to do, like colour a teddy bear. National Cake Decorating Day, so colour a cake page. And International Day of the Girl Child, so colouring a girl, colouring a page with a girl in it. National Dessert Day, that's our day, Emily. National Dessert Day live stream. Us ladies love his desserts. National Mushroom Day, so colour some mushrooms. Global Cat Day, so colour a cat. National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month, so colour either something to do with that or something to do with or like the colours pink and blue. National Chocolate Cupcake Day, so colour a cupcake. National Apple Day. National Colour Day. So it was just ideas for each day. So National Wicked Day. Yeah, I got it all planned out and everything, and then everything's just gone tits up, basically. Just having a quick look. Day of the Dead and National Children's Month, World Pianist Day, Polar Bear Week. So yeah, there's lots of different ones. Obviously, the red ones is when I'm doing No Life. So I got it all planned up to Friday, 20th of December. And then there'll be no lives then until the following year. And you know what, Penny? This book's done me absolutely fantastic. It's been one of the best things I've ever bought, colouring wise and that, as well as my books and everything. But yeah, I've really needed that companion. Might have to get the next one, even though I've got my yellow one. I might have to just get the other one as well. Right, let's do what I intended to do. Yeah, I've got a Kirby's one pre-ordered as well, Penny. Maybe pick your favourite page from them holidays and just do one page. Yeah, I could do. Let's see how I feel. See what happens, I suppose. Tell Bri we are going to be in a home together, spend our days colouring, so we'll colour them all. Yeah, Bri. You know, you said I'll not be able to colour all them books. Me and Em's going to go into a home together, when we're old, and we're going to just sit and colour all day.
No.
No. Love a dessert. Oh dear, it cracks me up. No. Right. So Just need my swatch book. Who doesn't love a dessert? Honestly. I have cut back a bit though on desserts. I've had a thing for these bloody chocolate nibbles lately. And I get them from Iceland. And they're alright for on a night. No, I'll just pour like half a bag in a dish and just eat them and then save other half for later on. I'm creased with him. No, you're not. You're like, no. He'll probably like. What about if we win lottery and we can have extra bedrooms and Emily and Sam can come and live, and then we can colour all day? Huh? That sound like a plan?
Oh.
If we win lottery and we get a big house, Emily and Sam and Chips can come and live with us, and then me and Emily can colour all day. Ah.
Oh,
Shaking shoulders. At least he's saying no. At least he's not saying no. Oh dear. So I am taking inspiration from Christine's main picture of this. So I'm not good at colouring this type of skin tone. I'm used to just doing the bog standard tones. I'm not even going to go into details on colouring skin and stuff, but it's going to be a trial and error for me because I've not done it before. Hi Dawn, hope you're well, darling. I need to change Dad's bed. You don't want to. Yeah, well, same to be fair, Penny. Our mattress is gone, but Bryce says it's not bothering him. But I think it's because I'm a bigger lady than what he is. Well, he's not a lady, but he's bigger than me, so I'm bigger than him. So I'm going to feel the springs more than what he is. But we basically just chuck the as thick tog quilt on tuck it in. I'm laying on top of that, and we've got like two throws. So we've just been covering ourselves up with throws because we refused to pay, because that one was like 300 quid. Refused to buy another mattress as yet. A couple of more years yet. We just can't afford it anyway at the minute. Go. Glad to hear it, darling. I'm just having a quick drink. All talking's made me go dry mouth. So let's get started. I'm looking. I think I might have to go. I'm looking at what colours I need to be going, really. I think I'm going to have to go the same colours what I usually do. So that one, that one, that one. I think I'm going to go and use 192 as well. Get that one out as well. Red violet. Or burnt carmine. Might be right for that one. I'm just winging it now, so wing it, girl, wing it. So, enough about me. How has everybody else been? I'm okay, thank you, Dawn. Just plodding on. Yeah, I think it'll look really lovely though when you've done it, Penny. What type of... Oh, I think you showed me a chair, didn't you? Type of chair that you were going for. Can't remember now. It's been a while, hasn't it? Will you be doing your colouring in your reading room as well? Oh, don't tell me about that, Dawn. We've been having lots of rain too. Makes you feel bloody miserable. Don't need rain. I miss summer already. So I'm new to colouring this type of skin. Obviously, she's Indian, but I'm still going to be using my main 3 colours that I tend to use on, you know,
the right eye, the right.
the white skin that I use, the skin tone colours, which is beige red 132, cinnamon 189, and Venetian red 190. But I'm also chucking in the India red 192 and burnt carmine 193 for the try and make it a little bit, you know, darker, not too dark, but darker. So here we go. Wish me luck. I'm gonna. So for those that are new that are watching, I don't even know how many people's watching, to be fair.
There's still
5.
There's one there and there's one there.
Hello to anybody who's watching, who's new, old. Hope you're well. Most of them get shy at talking, so.
Big not one. A nice little spot here. There's that ammo box downstairs, isn't there?
What's everybody got planned for this weekend then? No, you're off work, Em. Colouring. Colour. I've got to make dinner tomorrow. It's my turn. Oh, that's lovely, Dawn. Who doesn't love a turtle page?
I need that model.
I love doing the Kirby one. In Fragile World. That one was a good page to colour.
Oh, inside.
I'm going to need the yellow as well for highlight on this.
I've got a logger. Yeah. Shield drop. It's still there.
Pink hair.
The further outside.
Pink hair don't care.
I don't want to move.
Yeah, I'm getting a cart that's going to my complex. Oh, it sounds lovely. Can I come and camp at yours, Penny, when it's all done?
People coming in. They're not on our roof, are
they? The blue hair. In real life, Dawn? Or on your page? I'm not that brave to go pink. I've been purple, red, black, auburn. And I'm going grey now, so. You lucky moo, Penny. Yeah, I'll kick Dad to the sofa and bring Cleo. Poor Dad. And Cleo would just lay there on everybody. She just wants all cuddles and a fuss all the time. Bless her. She's my shadow. She follows me bloody everywhere. Bless her. We've even started letting her come up to bed with us in bed. I used to say it's not happening. But obviously since we've lost Luna, she's been coming in and going in our bed with us. She sleeps with kids sometimes as well, but more often than not, she's in our bed with us. And it's becoming a bit uncomfortable because she's laying in places where I can't move. So I'm getting woken up because I'm trying to move and she's like laid on alt quilt and I can't move bloody quilt. So I'm sandwiched between Bryant dog. But I love her being upstairs, you know. She's not alone downstairs and she's with us, and if whatever happens, God forbid, you know, like a fire or anything, I know she's safe and she's upstairs with us, and I can hoist her out at window, you know, tie something around her to get her outside, you know. But it's just taking all bloody room up there. Gets annoying sometimes. I've been writing back. I'm going to get something to eat, Jane. No worries, Dawn. Take your time. We'll grab something to eat. I've coloured blue hair before too. I've done blue, purple hair. If we're talking like, you know, in coloured pages, I've done purple and blue. I think it was in Sarah Richter's book. I'm trying to remember what name that page were. It's the one with a face mask. Trying to figure out his skin. It's only a base anyway, this. Skin there. And we got around. But yeah, I think I've done different colours on my pages. But I won't colour my hair blue and pink in real life. It's funny because I remember somebody saying to me once, you know, if you were born with that colour hair, they'd be quick to bloody change it. It's just fashionable, innit? You know, if people like that colour, then leave them to it. I need to give mine a dye again. Sick of seeing bloody grey hair. Smallest dogs are complete bed hogs. My pug took most of the room in the bed. I ended up in the weirdest positions because of my pug. I completely agree, Penny. Completely agree. Cleo's the same. Well, my dog won't let me colour at the moment, as he insists on being cuddled at the moment. Chips! Chips! Cleo's come now, look. I'm calling Chips. Not Cleo, I'm calling Chips, Mr. Chips. Yeah. She's sniffing my mic. She's eating me but microphone. She was sniffing, look. She's sniffing. Oh. Yeah. You crack me up, you. I know, I love you too. He's so confused though. Looked at the screen, was like, what? Chips! Come on, boy. Come on, Chips. I have changed the type of chair I am getting, Jane. I'll send you a pic. Yeah, definitely, Penny. Sorry, I'm holding my microphone because she'll end up knocking it off my chest. My arm's all over. Bless him. Chips! We're going to shout him, Cleo. We're going to shout Chips. Mr. Chips! Woof! You going to talk? Woof! Cats! Oh dear. You're taking over my live stream, aren't you? Huh? You can't stay here. We'll have cuddles later. Huh? We'll have cuddles later. I think I'm gonna get myself one of those other microphones. I think where it's got like an arm on it, so I can like bring it closer. Oh, it's not attached to me t-shirt. Bless him. Is he still looking? Jeeps. I'm gonna go because I'm just tormenting him now. Bless. Yeah, definitely send a picture, Penny. We'll see what you're getting.
Got an armour plate for you, yeah.
Right, so just testing this out.
Went out,
He's gone to lay down. He's like, I'm buggering off, not listening to that. It's freaky. This chair will actually fit in the room and it's currently on sale. Fingers, it's still on sale in the middle of October. I sent it via messenger. Change my chair. Oh, I like that, Penny. Oh, I'd love something like that. Plumpton chair. It looks so comfy. Might have to get myself something like that. I mean, we're going to be getting a new sofa and chair anyway at some point. Because this leather sofa that we've got, it's like second hand, and I only paid 50 quid for it off my brother when I talked to him. And it's starting to rip in places. But I had to stitch it like over week. He had to stitch it. He's like, I didn't know that stitching leather were like stitching bloody human skin. He was stabbed his son like 3 times with needle trying to stitch it back up. You know, just to put us on until we can afford a new furniture. But I said I want either a 2 or 3 seater and a chair. I didn't want out too big. So but yeah, it looks really nice. You could curl up on it and either read or colour. Definitely. Looks so comfy. But I said to Bryce that I want a cuddle chair or a recliner, one or other. Mainly for my back, because when I'm sat up for long periods of time, I've noticed my back is really sore. And I start to get really bad aches. Obviously, because I have sciatica as well, so.
In fact, even injuries catch you, don't know.
Maybe I don't need that other colour. Welcome back, Dawn. I know it sounds silly, but mostly it's a lot cheaper than a 2-seat. It is. Only problem is though, I can't get a 3-seater as well as the chair. I don't think. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I originally wanted just a 2-seater and a chair. Just so that there's a bit more room in living room as well, because we're planning on moving as well. So it's making sure that I've got a got the sofa type of sofas to be able to fit it into another property. If we move into something that's a little bit smaller, in size for living room. But we'll see. Might just have to wait till we've found another property and moved before getting something like that. So then we know where we stand.
I've already got all that, I won't mess them about.
But yeah, I definitely want a cuddle chair or a recliner.
People there? She'll drop.
What about a sectional couch chair so then you can move around to fit your space? I never thought about that, to be fair, Penny.
My game is as well, mate.
Might have to consider that, actually. Doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, we did.
Because I'm going to be having, obviously I've got a desk, Bri's got a desk, so depending on how big living room is to wherever we move to, we've got to be able to fit both desks as well as furniture. Because I've got a big Kallax unit as well. It's got 16 cubes. Then I've got glass cabinet with Harper's memorial stuff and Luna's ashes. So I definitely need that, or I'd have to get some sort of floating shelves to put them on instead. Just wait and see. We haven't even found anywhere yet. Keep looking, mind.
Yeah, I can move. I just stayed still. I didn't even move.
I'm just going over darker areas at the minute. Yeah, she's got Mr. Chips. He's absolutely gorgeous, bless him. I know, it's just the waiting game that takes piss. I don't usually swear on my channel, but I mean, you know what I've been going through with neighbours and other crap. So. God, I don't think she's looking up. I know I've got to add yellow for highlight, yeah. But yeah, I'm absolutely looking all the time on Facebook because obviously you're going to get a home swap. I was like, just take anywhere. I just want out. I can't just take bloody anywhere. So make sure that obviously Ruben can get into school and whatnot. And got to make sure that everything's in like at least walking or travel distance on public transport as well. We're not driving.
We've lost his teammate, right?
And then we're getting married as well.
Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Thank God for that. Yeah, if you lose too many teams, if you left and that other kid left, then it's time we are. Same, but in incomplete squad. I've had it a couple of times.
I'm going with this one. It's funny, you know, I uploaded that picture yesterday, Emily. You know, me angel eyes one. And I had people saying, there's no way you've coloured that. Like, why not? Of course I've coloured it. Did I colour it, Emily? Like, how can you doubt that I've coloured it? I think I'm going to have to mark this colour combination down that I've wrote.
Alright.
Looks so much better in person than what it does on live stream, that's for sure.
Cool.
Trying to get right consistency, you know.
On me?
It did indeed. It's funny when people say that, it's like, there's no way you coloured that. What did I do then? Paint it.
The spray, because once it's gone in, man.
It's hard as well because some people say, do tutorials. Show me how you colour skin, or show me how you colour this or that. And I find I struggle to even help people with colouring skin because I do it my own way. I mean, obviously other people can do it, but I think it's just a case that I'm still learning myself on how to do it. And I don't jot things down, and I don't like keep it in memory. I just pick my colours and just go with the flow. It either turns out well or it turns out rubbish. So cheeky buggers. Just wing, as I call it. I just said just wing it. You've got to experiment yourself to know what's good for you. What works for some don't work for others. I mean, I could get colour combinations and your page might not turn out like mine, you know. It's all, it's just all trial and error. So it's trial and error, and it's also some people just expect to just do one layer and it look like skin. You've got to build it up, haven't you? You've got to build that area up. You can't just do one layer and just expect it to look like skin.
Ask him the question, why? Oh, it's gone. Wow. Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, they're
turn
a bit
it
great.
that way and you can have a quick look at how well it
Oh,
looks
they
up
do
to
make
now.
sense. Mhm. What's this one's just refilled next to me.
So it's like I say, it's just the build-up process of using the different colours to get the right consistency. You use a soft approach when adding the colour to paper at the beginning, but then you've got to start adding layer upon layer to get that right consistency of smoothness, as I call it.
Yeah, I've got 8. Oh, you got it.
I'm trying to get a look to look more Indian-like. American
Might
Indian,
better
is
off
it?
getting that in back or making it drop down there.
You see, I might do well on the face, but then when it comes to a chest area, I might mess up.
I could have bounced down there. Sweet.
And there's another thing called lighting as
I'm
well.
-1 a minute.
The lighting process.
Mm-hmm.
Some areas will be darker than others
No.
because of the light balance.
One. Somebody's just. What was that? No, I had a bomb on me. No, you know. No, you know what it were? When
You've had no water, Dawn.
Bullet shot out rocks, and them rocks killed me.
That's not good. You need water. Definitely.
Oh. All right, mate.
All right. It's Elijah's birthday today. Can't believe he's blooming 16. It's gone right quick. Nearly dropped my pencil.
Yeah, big wheel. Diablo.
My dog, Dawn. Cleo. You talking about Cleo? Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Good afternoon, Mandy. How are you, darling? Right, so the light.
Okay. The advantage of in front, I will. Like how you love fishing. Yeah. Alright.
Had a bit of
No. No. What about the
8:27 a.m. here. It's 1:30 here, Monday
I ain't got no
in
more.
the UK. But good morning to you, darling. Hope you're well. It's lovely to see you.
What you going?
Right, I'm going to show you now. Face. Although
No.
it doesn't do it justice on video. It looks much better in person. I could carry on doing some deeper tones. I'm scared of, doing too much and just messing it up completely. Pop, pop, pop.
What?
Pop, pop.
Get what? What your brother? He wants some.
7 a.m. dawn. I'm working on swatch notebook for my color pencils. Do you know that's something I haven't got? The colors. Yeah, I'm not going to over push it. I think I'm going to leave it at that and do the rest of the skin. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Dawn. So work my way on the neck. So I've already done the first layer on it.
Yeah.
Now it's doing the second layer, which is the cinnamon 189. So in the dark areas, it's just adding that bit more pressure. So who's ready for Halloween? Who's got the decorations up already? I think Halloween should be celebrated like Christmas. You put your decks and stuff up a month and a half beforehand. I think I'll be putting my Halloween decks down and then like a few days later put my Christmas decks up. Like take all Halloween stuff down like November 5th or something and then put Christmas stuff up. I know people will be screaming at me down video. No, too early. Hi Catherine, hope you're well, darling. Happy Christmas, Jen. Don't set them all off, Mandy. They'll be complaining. Too early for Christmas. Yeah, I love Christmas. I ain't got no traditions or anything, you know. Just love spending time with people, and the best of all is, you know, the giving and just having a really good time. If you hear Ruben, it's because he's got new FIFA games, so he's like his dad and rages. Oh, sweetie, that's how you say it right, though. Happy Christmas. We say Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. Little reminder for Christmas. Some people just don't like celebrating Christmas at all, do they? Proper bar humbugs. Because I've got some Halloween decks up already. I bought myself, well, it was the other day, we needed a cake for Elijah for his birthday today, and we tried to get one from Down Road because we needed a cake topper for it. So we ended up ordering from Morrison's. Yes, we do, Mandy. Happy Christmas and Merry Christmas. We have them on Christmas cards, you know, season's greetings and happy. Oh, what's the other one now? I forgot what it's called. But yeah, we've got them on cards and stuff, but like in person, or if we're sending cards locally, it's just Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. I usually say Merry Christmas. I also say Happy Christmas because some people don't have a Happy Christmas, do they? So have a merry bloody Christmas and get merry and jolly. Yeah, I just love. I'm the type of person where I give, and sometimes some people take advantage of my kindness. You know, um, I've had it in the past. I've always bought for people who I consider like proper family and friends. I've always bought for, but I think some take advantage, or they did, until I'm no longer friends with them. You know, being told not to be so bloody gullible. But it's the person that I am, you know. I've always been brought up like you don't give to receive, and you just give out of love and kindness and friendship. I'm always grateful for whatever I've received, however small or big. There. Oh, which one's darkest now? It's that one. If my grandma was alive, she loved Christmas. Yeah, I love Christmas. I like, do you know, like the week that it's Christmas, I'd love it for it to just snow for Christmas Day and whatnot. You know, when I don't have to go nowhere. I love snow and seeing snow at Christmas, and then I want it to bugger off when I've got to go out places, you know, because me and snow don't mix. Um, but yeah, I completely agree. I love Christmas. There has been a couple of years where I've felt about it, and I've just got on with it. Yeah, I love Christmas. So I'm just using a light cadmium yellow 105, and I'm not pressing heavy. I'm just lightly going over the skin just to give it that light effect, light on the face. True, lol. Yes, I have that problem too. Yeah, there's just a lot of people that take piss, don't there? Take your kindness for granted. It's not nice. Welcome back, Penny. I will be colouring, but I'm colouring a wall. What colour are you colouring the wall, Penny? It snows here a lot. In my notebook, I separated the colours into colour families. Yeah, I think we all do it different. You see, what I did, whereas when I've had my when I've got my colours, I've just always just gone in order that they're in the tins when you buy them. I just swatch them like that, and that's how I've always swatched my things. I've not bothered putting them into colour family. I've just put them down, sort colour, and I can just go to colour and pick what I need. I suppose it depends on how you want to swatch them, really. Yeah, honestly, Monday, look. I just put them in as soon as I open the tin. That's it, just one pencil colour, until I've got them all out. That's my Derwent Chroma Flows, and I've got my Karrons. Although I've not coloured with them for quite some time, I need to get them out again. My Prismas. And then my Derwent Inktense. Prismacolor Light Aqua. Gonna have to have a look now. Oh, that looks really, really nice, that Penny. I like that colour. I also like the light green as well. The light green and the cobalt turquoise together would look really nice. So that the parrot green, all three of those would look nice together. But yeah, like I said, Monday, I've just put tin down and just swatched what I needed to swatch. And I've not bothered doing them in family orders or family suits. I've just put tin down and just swatched them as they are in tin. I've always done it. I can't be bothered putting them into family orders and faffing about. As long as it's on a piece of paper and I can see colour on paper, that's all that matters to me. Yeah, that's the these are the Arteza. Yeah, the standard Arteza pencils. I ain't used those for a while, but this is the new set. I had an old set. I've still not used all those. Arteza watercolours. They're not too bad. I'm still learning how to use watercolour. And then I've got my Arteza Blend art markers. Then I've got some random pens, so metallic, like paint pens, Sharpies, Faber-Castell Albert Durers. They're just all in here. The Bit Toon glitter pens, Sanabit ink pens, I think that's what you call them. And these are just like highlighters, acrylic paint markers, which aren't numbered, and then I've got all this space for more stuff. That's cool, Jay. I never thought to do it like that. How many pencil sets you got? As it stands, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pencil sets, Mandy. I've got 10 pencil sets, but I always go to the same colour sets all the time, which is my Faber-Castell Polis, my Prismas, my Albert Durers, sometimes my Artex pencils, and my Artesian Everblend art markers is my usual go-tos. 13. I do want the light fast. I've got a wish list that's like, as long as, you know, a scroll of stuff that I've got, you know, my wish list. I'm better off just sending it you. Then you can have a look. But yeah, that's my wish list, so you can have a look. But I know how many pencil sets I have. Too many. I'm not bothered about Crayolas. I'm wanting to get some acrylic paint pendants. I do want a nice big set of watercolour paints. But the pencil sets that I'm wanting at the minute, as it stands, is the Luminance set, the light fast ones, and the Chroma Flows. I do want the 320 set of Ohuhu alcohol markers, and the full set of Karrons Ash Neo Colour 2s. They're like the ones that I want the most. And then I want to get the 10 colour sets of Pan Pastels. And there's quite a few of those. There's just, you know, the list is bloody endless. It never stops. And the amount of books I want is just ridiculous. But I just get them in time. It's just build it up. I've noticed, right, why does everybody complain about the Colouring Ever magazines on a weekend when admins aren't available? You know, it's like they do it on purpose to start up you know, some right rubbish. Have you noticed? Has everybody else got there? I know you've got it, haven't you, Emily? Everybody's complaining about it on Colouring Ever. I've just had a quick, just gone on Facebook and noticed another post. Is it that bad of an issue this time? Everybody's saying it's absolutely rubbish. And then it's not Halloweeny. I mean, on thing, it's got Francis Gautier in it. Jen Cat's supposed to be good, and White Stag. I'm surprised they've put Creative Haven in it. But is it really that bad of an issue? I've got 12 sets all, but I'm with you. Those are the sets I want. Yeah, Luminance and Lightfast are the two main ones that I want to try and get at some point, but they're just so expensive, aren't they? I know people say you're better off getting them open stock and just building it up and building it up and building it up, but I prefer to have, you know, the whole entire set in one go. To just save up for the whole set. I only have one issue of Colouring Event. It's the Halloween special. Which issue is that one? You know, the number, Mandy. What number is it? if I had extra money. No, Mandy, no, darling. You'll keep your money. You'll buy yourself something, sweetheart. Why are people complaining about the magazine this year? I'm not too keen in the Halloween special, so I won't be getting it this year. I think they're just saying that it's too childish and not to their standards, but it's just like there's been some issues that people have not liked, and we've been told to like just, it's just they've got to. They're basically saying they've got to market it for everybody's taste and not just one set of people. I mean, at one point they were complaining that the Halloween, not the Halloween, but the special magazines on their own are always too fantasy-like all the time, and they're not changing it up. But they tried to explain that that's what they aimed for in the first place. That's why they've done the collection issues and the pocket issues and the mandala ones, because they branch off from what the actual subscription's for. But everybody's complaining that it's basically rubbish. Go and have a look, Penny. You'll see it on Friends of Colouring Heaven. There's been, I think, 2 posts this morning about it. One's put on how do I cancel subscription because there's no Ennis Guerrero in it. And other ones put on that it's... Sorry, I'm getting dry throat. That it doesn't feel Halloweeny, so I don't know. Yeah, Mike came yesterday. It's not the best Halloween one, to be fair. It probably won't be because they're all the Creative Haven and the Colouring Book Cafe style ones. White Stag's a good name. I know a lot of people like White Stag. So how many of those are White Stag? Because I ain't even got my issue yet, so I wouldn't even have a clue. But Francis Gautier's like I did a flip through of the new one that had come out yesterday. He's a good artist as well. So that's 2 good ones. Francis Gautier and White Stag are 2 good ones. Creative Haven, well, we all know what Creative Haven. Everybody gets mixed up between Creative Haven and Colouring Haven. But then you've got Colouring Book Cafe, which tends to be more childlike anyway. Jen Katz, I think that one's been featured before, hasn't it? It came out last year. Ah, right. I know what you mean. I know what you mean now, Mandy. Yeah, the last year's version. To be fair, I haven't coloured in any for a while. I keep buying all these issues. I've got it's coming up to fourth cube of Colouring Heaven magazines, and I've probably only coloured a handful. Ask Emily, because Emily come and visited me last month. She's seen my stash. Emily knows how many books I've got. They have done better Halloween issues, to be honest, but I don't think it's absolutely horrible. See, if they made the pictures too gory, people will be complaining about that. It's ridiculous. I know. The only complaint I had was when Josh Lee did the I forgot what it was called now. It was animals and ladies, and every single page was like slim or busty with big butts, the model type looking ladies where they were all standard or skinny ladies, and then there was just one page where it were a whale, and on that whale page he designed it to be a big lady, which he could have just put just the same style lady in as the rest of the pages. So I thought it were a bit, I don't know, it just offended me a little bit. Not overly offended me, but offended me a little bit where yeah, it's a whale. You didn't need to draw a fat lady to prove that, oh, well, whales resemble fat ladies, so we'll put a fat lady. It could have just drawn a lady that weren't fat and still been part of a whale, Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Penny. Exactly what I'm saying. That was the. I mean, it wouldn't have bothered me if he'd have done other ladies with the same style body type. You know what I mean? If there'd have been a fox with a big lady on it, and a couple of other pages with big ladies in it, but what every single one, what your typical, like you said, anime style ladies, and then just the one page that was a whale, and it was a big lady, and he actually messaged me, and it was, I'm so sorry that I offended you with that page. I didn't intend to offend you, but I tried to explain to him that he could have done other pages that were that style ladies as well, so not just one page that were aimed at a whale, being a big lady. So I just said, you just need to be a bit more mindful when you're doing it. Like, you could have done the same style as the rest of them, and nobody would have had an issue, And then people say, oh, when I put a post on about it, everybody's like, oh, there's no wrong with her. We like big ladies. It's like, yeah. You just couldn't get a word in edgeways. You were always wrong for bringing up an issue about something that you didn't like and everybody else did. So, but yeah, I've noticed a lot of people are starting to complain about things, but like everybody else says, you're not going to please everybody, unfortunately. I've only coloured one page out of it. See, I am not in that group, but I have asked to join. You're not in the Colouring Evan group? I thought you were in there, Penny. Yeah, I'll send you another invite, see if they'll accept you. I thought you were already in there. And Gina's not even in there. Or Charlotte. I wonder if they've left on their own accord. God knows. But yeah, I've not, like I said, Mandy, I've not coloured many pages, to be fair. I keep buying bloody issues and not colouring in many of them. But I think it's a case of I want to get some more ink and some better quality paper before I start colouring them, because I feel like the paper quality is absolutely horrendous. And because I'm a heavy-handed colourist as well, I'm scared of ripping the pages with my pencils because I'm that heavy-handed. So I'm just going to hang on, get some more ink, some more better quality paper, cardstock paper, and then print them off onto better paper. So it's not like I'll not colour them. They'll get coloured eventually. There are 4 Francis Gautier images, 5 White Stag, 27 colouring book cafe images. Jesus Christ. Why so many colouring book cafe ones? Couldn't they have put more Francis and White Stag in? Even Jen Katz? Hi, Blue. Hope you're well, darling. It's good to see you too. Mwah. The Colouring Evan group. Penny, you're not in that one. You should be in my my Coloured with Love one. I ain't kicked nobody out. Yeah. You're still in my Coloured with Love buddy group. Or what other group you on about, Penny? I've tried to add you in that colouring everyone, but I know admins aren't on a weekend, are they? How are you, Blue? Wow, I've been on that long and it doesn't even feel like I've been on that long. It was too quick. Too quick. I'm going to stay on as long as I can. I'm going to keep an eye on my battery life though. I'm not too bad, thank you, Blue. Just plodding on, you know. No, I'm not in the colour ever one. I'm in your group in the friends or colour group. Yeah. Did you want to join the colouring FM1, Penny? I've sent you an invite for it. But I know admins aren't on a weekend. That's probably why they've been putting posts on about this new book. Yeah, 27 colouring book cafe. Oh, you're kidding me. Mandala, really? I'm not overly fussed on them, but they could have put better artists in. Yeah. I think this is what it takes, though, isn't it, really, when you think about it? It takes people to complain, but then you're going to get people that are, you know, they're not going to be able to satisfy everybody. But yeah, I think I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I bet you could go on to Colouring Avon's website, well, on Amazon, and get the same pictures in some of the books that they've already bloody published as well. That's probably what makes people even more madder. That's good. No, so I will try it and join the Colouring Heaven group on Monday when the admins are available. Yeah, I've sent you an invite anyway, so if you just want to click on that when it comes to Monday morning, they might be able to add you straight away then. I'm in the Colouring Heaven and Coloured with Love groups. I just haven't posted anything because I haven't finished the Colouring Heaven page. What you'll be in Colouring Them Blue? Could have added in some Sarah Rich images and more. Yeah. Well, everybody's been complaining about it. It's in every Halloween, they've always put in like Ennis Guerrero and what's the other one? I'm sure it starts with K. Oh, what's the name now? The other dark artist one, I've lost name. I'm sure it begins with K. What's it bloody called? I forgot what it's called. Forgot what it's bloody called. Trying to think, but it's left me. It's up and left. I know it's another dark artist like Ennis Guerrero. They've been featured in it before. I can't remember the bloody name. Just look back at old ones. Let me show up on compendium. No. It's bugging me, you know, when you've got a name in your ear but you can't remember the name in general. No. I know it starts with, I'm sure it starts with a K. That's the one. Not a K, a Y. Yuruko Sharu, I think that's name, isn't it? I have plenty of whips. I'm fortunate, me, Blue. I don't stick myself with whips. as such. I'll colour like this, and I'll come back to it like as tomorrow and day after until it's finished. I can't leave a page for very long. Saying that though, I tell a lie. I tell a white lie. I started this page 2 years ago in this one. I started this on the live stream and I've still not got round to finishing it yet. No worries, Dawn. Take care, darling. I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining, sweetheart. Lots of love to you, darling. Mwah. Bye, Dawn. I posted my first ever completed page and it's a small victories page, but I did my own hand-drawn fairy. Ooh. You're on Instagram. Let's have a look. You're on Instagram or just Facebook, Blue? I've got 2 new followers on Threads.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't know.
Have you noticed there's a lot of colouring book accounts on Instagram and it's always AI art? It's driving me nuts. Can't remember if I posted on IG. I think so. What is it? Same name? Yeah, DAIZEE. That one. I don't know if I've got the right one. Yes, I did. Oh, she's pretty. I'm following you now. She's pretty. You're really good. Look at the wings. Oh. She's so pretty. Well done, Blue. She looks so pretty. I love her. You're good. You're welcome. But yeah, I started colouring this 2 years ago and I got to this stage and then I've just not got back to it. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I wanted to do it the same as Belle and Beast in, obviously, Beauty and the Beast. But I've just not brought myself to finishing it. But I will at some point. But that's the only whip I've had. I've not had any other whips. But yeah, one day I'll get round to doing it and finishing it off. But for now, it's staying there. I think I've got to really be moved, you know, to want to colour it, unfortunately. And I've just not been in mood. Thank you. I've only just finished on side of the hair on this one. I bet it looks lovely though. It's a really, really beautiful page and I really enjoy colouring it, to be fair. Are you gonna do you know what would have looked nice and all on that? It'd be nice with blue. Are you adding blue for flowers for feathers? I'm going with this darker one there. Yeah, I love that colour at pink. So how you been, Blue? You been busy? Yeah, I'm gonna do like a blue teal colour for the feathers. Yeah. It look really nice together, that as well. You know, with to pink hair with blue feathers. Still got a bit of a stuffy nose. Busy with my giant puppies. Ooh, giant pups. What puppies you got? Giant puppies. I miss that puppy smell. I just miss puppy cuddles. Two English Masters, a 13-month-old and the boys, and Jesus, that's big. Plumbing heck, I bet you've got your hands full. Wonder what that is. Oh my heck. That is big. So 2.2 pounds is like 1 kilogram. 2.2, no. I've never been good at maths, but I know my Cleo, she's a Shih Tzu, and she's like 6.4 kilograms, I think. I don't know what that compares, but I'm guessing that they're going to be bigger than her. Way, way bigger. Bless them. And keeping you on your toes. They've got to be keeping you on your toes, Blue. I need the calculator, but I'll tell in kilograms in a second. 165 pounds and 75 kilogram. Blooming heck. That's huge. I'm sure our Cleo's 6.4 kilogram. Oh, but our Luna's bloody vet thing as well. Yeah, I've always wrote down when we've weighed her. We weighed her at beginning of this month. She was 6.45 kilograms. That's a lot. That birthday boy's here, and then Luna. She for the last three months of her life, she was always 1.6 kilogram. Bless her. I ain't had a chance to put it away yet. Showed me a dress. Yeah. So 1.3 kilograms and 1.41 kilograms. And then just 1.6 kilograms, that was Luna. And Cleo, she were 2.2 kilograms at 3 months old. And then she's always remained being 6 kilograms from 10 months to 2 years. Like fluctuated. Bless her. I think she's put some weight on again though. Emily's already converted it. Got to be big, that. I've got to be heavy, that.
Okay.
Hello, birthday boy. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I'm gagging for another drink. Hint. Yeah, that's got to be big. It's hard to envision, you know, the size of a dog without actually seeing it in person. Yeah, from seeing measurements there, they've got to be big pups. Them. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Her skin looks much better in person than it does on video. 3.4 kilogram. It's a little teeny weeny baby. Oh, that's really funny. What's really funny is watching my little chihuahua when he'll chase off the boy mastiff. Little dog, big attitude. Bless. That would be funny. Yes, my Elijah's 16 today. Aren't you, love?
Aye.
Huh? Auntie Em said happy birthday earlier. But I said I'd tell you when you come down.
Well, thanks.
Dad gave you some cake in a bit after the tea.
Yeah.
You bought out with your money,
No.
saving it. Enjoy it, cut a bit, don't
Yeah.
it? She's looking for. Thank you, Penny. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Emily.
This paw covers my whole hand. Jesus. You see Cleo's paw, and it's only like that big.
Yeah.
Gonna be big dogs, them Blue. Right, the colour for her lips. Luscious lips.
Let's look at the game.
192. That one.
You know, looking through things as well.
Yeah, but all little dogs have little dog syndrome. I don't think they are the big dogs.
Wonderful.
They do.
Horse.
19319. Blue says happy birthday.
Thank you.
16 years has gone pretty quick.
I'm honest, this year's gone pretty bad.
It has, and it gets quicker and quicker as years go by, I know. Doesn't slow down for anybody.
It's always weekends for me that they start.
Other troubles here.
Right, I'm gonna have fun the game now.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah.
Love you. Mhm.
Dawn sent you a message.
Yes, and they're not done growing until 18 months to 2 years. Be Jesus. I bet taking them for a walk is going to be like taking 2 horses for a walk. Taking you for a walk rather than you taking them for a walk. Yeah, I'm glad my Cleo's not going to be growing anymore. I can't do with big dogs. I think it's because when I was younger, we had German Shepherds. We did have one called Elsa, and they got her just before I was born. Well, I think like a year before I was born, and I grew up with her, and I think it's a case like when I think she was probably 9. And my uncle got a divorce from his wife, and they had 2 German Shepherds, 2 females. One were roughly the same age as our dog Elsa, and then there were one that were younger. And when he divorced her, he asked my granddad to look after him while he got settled and everything. And it finished up. We ended up with his dogs as well as his own. And the 2 dogs that we got from my uncle that was staying with us part-time ended up attacking his older dog and ended up, helping her on her way to Rainbow Bridge. But I think it's the fact that when I used to take Elsa for a walk, everyone knows that German Shepherds are really, really good, muscly dogs in a sense. They're strong. And I used to take her out when I was like 10-year-old round block and stuff, and she used to pull me down to the floor. If she saw something, and she'd go hell for leather. There were once I got a wart on my knee, and she dragged me onto the floor and dragged me across the street and cut all my knee open. And I'm grateful for it because she ended up lopping me wart off my knee. But that's the reason why I don't like having a big dog. Because how much they pull. I mean, Cleo pulls as it is, doesn't she? She can pull. So I'm glad she's not a big dog. But yeah, I think that's the main reason why I don't want a big dog. I prefer smaller dogs. At least then they're not pulling me down the street. Bless. Yeah, he is. He is headstrong, to be fair, Blue. To say he's 16 is more like a 21-year-old Elijah. He's very he's not into ladies and doing silly stuff. He's very knuckled down with work, and is aiming really high. He wasn't wanting to go to uni and everything. So everybody that meets him has no but good things to say about him. So I'm grateful that he's turning out like he is. I'm absolutely proud of him. We have a huge fenced yard. Thankfully, I don't have to water them. That's all right then. Yeah, we're really sad. I mean, there were no reason for him to keep let us keep. I think it was just a case that he divorced and he just didn't want to bother looking after him. So my granddad finished up looking after him for the remainder of the life. But it was just dominance because they're not being done. I don't think they've been spaded, so it was like proper dominance territory thing. And obviously because our house were Elsa's domain and they've come and basically took over, they were always fighting. Me and my uncle would take them out to the park for a walk, and there'd been a few times where Elsa and Sheba, which is the older one out of the two that had come, always used to fight, and then Sadie, which was youngest, had just joined in because mum were doing it, or oldest one were doing it. I can't remember if they were mum and daughter, to be fair. But they used to gang up on Elsa and ultimately helped her along the way, which was sad, really sad. I do miss her. I classed her as my dog because my granddad would say every time he used to let me out in garden to play, nobody would come into garden because Elsa was there. And she'd growl at anybody that come that she didn't know, that I'm safe. She'd growl at them. So he knew that I'd always be safe. If he had to leave me outside on my own at any point, he knew I'd be safe because she wouldn't let him anywhere near me. And then when she died, it broke me. I mean, not as much as what it did with Luna. I mean, that were completely different. But I mean, Elsa were in my life a lot longer. But it's weird. She wasn't my dog as such, But I think it's just a case of with Luna, I'd basically brought her up for the first 7 weeks, did everything with her and whatnot. So it just made it that much harder. Don't get me wrong, I loved Elsa. I love her to pieces. She's just different. She was my granddad's dog. I just helped look after her. You definitely need to train big dogs. We have 3 little dogs and 2 cats, and they've never hurt any of them. Bless. It's funny you said that because I mean I've never had to really train Cleo other than I've trained her to like sit, lie down, give paw. I didn't think I'd be that good enough to be able to teach her to do that, but obviously I learned that you needed to use treats as a way to get her to learn to do it. And now she'll do it thinking she's getting a treat, but not every time she'll get a treat. So, but yeah, it does work. As for letting her off at lead, I can take her on a field, let her have run at field, but I've got to be careful of other dogs because she's not got it into her brain that not every dog's friendly. So if we're on a field and somebody comes on and I don't see them, and she spots them before I do, she'll leg it to them. And obviously, because I'm a big lady, I can't run after her. Well, I can run after her, but I won't get there as quick as what she'd get there. But there's been a couple of times where she's done that, spotted them, and she's ran. And I've said she's okay, but then I don't think to myself, is that dog going to be okay with her? Babe, can you just let her out, love? So So I'll shout over and say she's okay, and they'll alt dog back, you know. But there's been an incident where Bry's been with me, and which she's been off at lead, and she's ran and he's shouted her back, and she's actually come back. You know, she'd run so far and then come back. Sometimes she listens to me, sometimes she doesn't. I think it's just whatever frame of mind she's in at that time of day. But she's never gone for any other dog or anything. She's always been quite pleasant, and it's just a case of she just wants to play. She's young, still young. She's a 2-year-old, so she just thinks that every other dog wants to play. Same with people. She'll see people and she thinks, oh, a person, they want to cuddle and play with me. I've just said to her, look, not everybody wants to cuddle and play, you know. But she's been the best thing that's been bought for me. I love her to pieces. Wouldn't change her for the world. Pain in the ass sometimes, but aren't we all? Sorry about that. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna have to go make a cuppa in a minute because I'm thirsty. Thirsty. Where's that? Oh, I have to use this one. But yeah, I know a lot of people do training for dogs.
I'll leave her out.
Cleo.
Oh.
Right, I think for some reason that bit looks darker than what it I have a long retractable leash for the little dogs. That helps. Yeah, it's what we've got for Cleo as well. They're fantastic, aren't they?
Come on, that's it.
See, I think Cleo has got a thing about cats and all at the minute because of what happened to Luna. Obviously, a cat attacked her and that, and she's not been the same since. She can't stand them, but she'll not go up. She'll bark at them, but she'll not go chasing after them. I think I'm happy with that. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, them long retractable leashes, they're fantastic. It helps so much keep them. They can have that, you know, run that extension, but we aren't running too far away. Right, I'm just gonna go and make a quick cuppa. So I'm not going. I'm just not yet. Anyway, let me just check my battery. 46. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it'll work. It's not at that side, it's at this side. I'll sort it. I had to train them not to take food off the counter and to be careful of the stove because they could pick a pot sitting on the stove if they wanted. If they don't lick a pot. Bless them. I'm just. Thank you. I'm just going to go and make a cuppa, so I'll be right back. Okay, give me about 5 minutes. I'm not leaving. I'm coming back. I'm just going to go and make a brew. Okay. So if anybody joins, just let them know. You know, I'm just going and making a brew. I'll be right back. I need a drink. Right, I've just put my phone on charge so I can stay on a bit longer. Right, I'll be right back. Can you hear me? why it's doing that. Don't tell me they both need charging. Oh. Can you hear me, guys? Hi, K-Art. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you're well, darling. I'm going to have to put the microphone through my phone rather than through, well, my voice through phone rather than through microphone. My blooming things have conked out on me. I need to charge both. My microphones have died on me, so I'm going to charge them. It's because I've not used them for so long. That's one on charge. Yeah. I've just tried to I've just used one at microphones. These are my microphones. I've just tried using one. I thought my other one was fully charged, but I've just switched it to other one, and even that one's dead. So I've got to charge them both. I've boiled it. Yes, thank you for subscribing, K-Art. I hope you are well. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for the sweet comment of my picture. You can definitely hear me, can't you? Give me a thumbs up, just so I know. Thumbs up, give me a like. Comment. Thank you, sweet pea. Oh my God. Guys, I've reached 2K subscribers. Woo! I'm just nearly knocked my stuff off my desk. Wow. Thank you so much, all of you. Mwah! I love you all. Thank you. I'm going to have to think of doing a little giveaway now for everybody to join. Thank you, Penny. Mwah! Thank you, Love you too. Honestly, never thought I'd reach 2K. Really never did. Thank you, bestie. Mwah! Love ya. Oh, I could hug you all. Sloppy kisses. No, I know some people will be like, no, just the hug will do. Yay! Oh, I'm so chuffed. Thank you so much. I've only just realised. I know K-Art said that she was a new subscriber, or I'm not familiar, but yeah, and then I've just looked at 2K subscribers. Wow, I'm blown away. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I'm chuffed to bits. Wow. I'm actually lost for words for once. Yeah, I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get some sort of little bundle, and do a giveaway for everybody. Obviously, I'd love to give everybody something. I really do. But I'm limited to what I can do. I'd love to give everybody a bit of something for supporting me. I do. Even when I've gone through, episodes not being live at all, But yeah, a colouring book and a couple of supplies and, you know, little bitsy things. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for a giveaway. I know people said to do it on my community tab, so much easier. And then just picking like a giving everybody a random number or putting the names into a generator or something to make it even and fair. But yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled. I've just got to get some bits and bats together because I didn't even think I'd reach 2K subs. You know, wow, I could cry. I mean, a bit emotional. Yeah, thank you so much. Mwah. Love you all. Love you all. So I've got my cuppa. I've been at toilet. My other dear friend has messaged me, so let me just reply back. Project. Oh, I've got to leave my colouring now as Sam is awake. No. Do you know who I am? Oh, jeez, that's funny. That blow. It's funny you said that because do you know I'm more of the even though people say to me, you know, when you get to know me and meet me and get to know the real me, I'm a very bubbly, outgoing person and I like to socialise, but I'm always the one that like sits back in corner and just keeps myself to myself, you know. Don't want to like outshine anybody else. that was funny. That. Do you know who I am? I'm not as popular as Pam. A view is a view. She's got 10k subs, and Kate's colouring haven. She's at I think she's 10k now, isn't she? No worries, Penny. Thanks for joining, darling. And I'll be live again at some point. I just fancied hopping on and having a chinwag with everybody and doing a bit of colouring. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you finished lovely reading room. Take care, darling, and I'll speak to you soon, okay? Love you lots. Mwah. You too, darling. You too. I'm still chuckling at Blues' comment, do you know who I am? Oh dear. But yeah. Right. I'm gonna do her eyes. Her hair's black. I'm gonna do her eyes first. Dark brown. Wow, 2K. I've reached it, Bri. 2K subs. It's a shame I don't monetize in it, but I've got to be careful on that front. 176. So for her eyes, I'm going 176 Van Dyke Brown. I think I'm going to go 178 Nugget. So I'm using the Van Dyke Brown for 176 for the darker bit of her eyes. Which is majority of it anyway. Do you know who I am? I'm chuckling to myself for that all night now. Yeah, I'm not as popular as everybody else. I'm surprised I've even reached this because of me being so absent. Being really absent. I want to get back into it. I do miss it, you know, hopping on and having a good chin wag and talking about random stuff. Now, is that part? I think I've missed that, haven't I? That's part of the corner of the eye. So for an eye itself, it's Van Dyke Brown 176 and Nugget 178. I'm going to do her hair, I think, now. Black. I need black. I am blue. I am. My favourite pencils to go for all time. Bloody blue. Polychromos is my favourite. Right, I want a dark, really dark blue. Be best with that one. 247. It is. Do you know, when I first started out blue, it was just a case of we're doing flip throughs. I only did my channel. I'm going to be honest. I started doing my channel some time ago, and it was basically for flip throughs of books. I used to buy books, colouring books, on Amazon, and when they used to come, there was books. I'd look at them, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what the hell is this book? And I used to like look inside a book and I'd be like, Jesus, I wish I knew what were inside this book before I bought it, because I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. And I used to look for flip throughs on YouTube for these particular books that I bought, and there weren't any on YouTube. So I did it. I said, I'm gonna. Because I already had a YouTube account, but it was just for messing about and stuff, you know. But I thought, right, I'm going to change my YouTube channel to doing flip throughs. I'd not like done it so that I'd got a name or anything, but I'd do it so that just so that people could see flip throughs of books that were on Amazon but not showing on YouTube. And you'll see my old videos compared to my videos now. Oh my god, they're atrocious. I think about going back and like taking them off, but then I thought to myself, no, because it's got views on there, and it's just a case of putting a thumbnail to each video to make it look a bit neater, you know, which I will do at some point. But it was like such as books. I won't say the word AI or anything like that, but it was like Jane Madey, and I'm trying to think now because it's been a long time. But it was just, let me see, content. Go right to end. Because do you know, I've got 1,000 videos up already. Well, over 1,000 now. I didn't realise how much content I put on. $807 videos. That's not including live streams. I don't think there's as many live streams as what there is videos. Because I only started doing live streams like a year and a half, 2 years ago. obviously I've had breaks in between. But yeah, I want to rearrange my thumbnails to my current thumbnails that I'm using. But yeah, like the Bennett and Klein books, I flipped, and Tanya Bogima are still over. Tatiana Bogima still over, and Hester Malt ones, and Ruth Sanderson, Amy Brown, Michelle Tracy, Terry Sherman, those type of books, you know, the older versions. And these are going back like 2017 when I first started colouring. Books that you didn't really hear of. I used to do me completed pages videos and all sorts back then. Not like I used to be, not like I am now. So I have progressed in that department a bit, I think. Yeah, so that's why I love your flip through. I can buy a book if I want, but I also don't want to waste money, and it's a pain to return stuff. Exactly. So I used to buy those type of books, and I'd flip them for my channel so that everybody could look at them and decide for themselves if it's something they'd be interested in buying, because there's nothing worse than buying a book, getting it, looking at it and thinking, I'm not going to colour this, and then they've wasted money. I know it put me out of pocket every time that I were doing it, like buying the book, flipping it, and then if I didn't want it, it'd not get coloured. But I wanted to put it onto YouTube so you could all have a look and see, oh, I'll buy that book, or no, I'm not going to buy that book. So that was main reason why I started doing flip throughs. My channel were just for flip throughs, but I noticed me watch times and stuff would decline. Everything was declining, and it weren't like it was like not enough content on my channel. And I started talking to other people, and I'm like, what do I need to do to better my channel, you know, to get more subscribers, more people interested. And I spoke to someone and said, oh, maybe do some live streaming. People like to live stream, like colour and watch and talk and just, you know, get to know you as a person through live streaming. So I thought, right, well, I'll give it a shot, you know, it's worth a shot. And that's when I started doing live streams, and I noticed people were joining, and that's literally when my channel started to grow more, you know, doing live streams and people joining and chatting and talking to me, and then I'd join other people's live streams. So yeah, it does pay off doing live streams as well as doing just normal channel content. You see, I struggle to sit and talk to myself. So what I mean by is I've seen channels where they'll do a live, well, not a live, but a video where they're colouring, doing a video, colouring, but they're talking to themselves. So they'll do what I'm doing now, but to a video, you know, the phone, and then they'll upload it to the channel. But they're not getting nobody commenting back like a live chat feed. So I'd struggle with that kind of content because I need someone to be able to respond to. I can't just sit and talk to myself. I think I'm losing plot. So I don't mind doing like videos, time lapses, but I couldn't do time lapse where I'm sat here like I am, talking and whatnot, and just letting video run. It would be a case of doing time lapses, but sped up a bit, or just adding music to it, if you get what I mean. I have been considering it, you know, just doing standard like standard videos like this, like a live stream, but turning it into a video so it's content that's being put up anyway. I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's a 30-minute drive to the post office. So it's not easy to turn around and go back for one thing. Yeah, I can understand. I mean, we're fortunate. We're in a little village, and then as local towns like a 30-minute bus ride. So luckily we've got a post office that's in his local uh, as local centre where we are in the village. We've got a post office, so we can send it back. But I don't see the point in sending it bloody back anyway. I just keep it and sell it on or give it away. So I'm having a quick drink. But yeah, I think it's just the whole process of sending it back is just a pain. Just too much aggro. I can't be bothered. Just keep it and sell it or just give it away. More often than not, I get to Ruben. He's got a box full of books and pencils and pens. Yeah, the dreaded bloody winter. It's dropped really cold here in UK this past couple of weeks. I hate it when it's cold. More so when my feet's cold. My feet are always cold. I can have thermals on and they'll still get cold. I just hate my feet being cold. Did Emily go? Yeah, there's nothing worse than winter. It's worse when it snows and you're stuck in house. I don't have no winter stuff, winter boots or all that. Luckily, high school's only up road as well, so it's not like we've got to travel 2 miles to school. Literally, like just up road. But I'm not keen on winter at all. Me and snow don't mix. I literally fall. I can literally fall over thin air. Frost already. Damn. Yeah. I couldn't tell if she said bye or not, that's all. Do you have snow plows and stuff like that, Blue? And I wanted to have that shine on her hair. Yeah, the proper style snow boots. Forgot what they call them. I know what you're talking about, because aren't they on like... Oh, I've seen them. I know what you're talking about. We don't have out like that here, I don't think. But I could do with some. I bet that's fun. Ploughing all the snow. Hi everybody that's watching. Hope you're all well. Come and say hello, don't be shy. Don't be shy. What's everybody's plans for the rest of today then? You're busy. Snowblower? I don't think I've heard one of them before. I've heard of leaf blower. A leaf blower. Snowblower. You guys have so much cool equipment. Yeah, I like that. Wonder if... Looks a bit better, not much like. I just want to colour today. I think I'll be the same, to be fair, until tea time. Probably do some of this and then come off and have my tea and watch something for a bit. Been watching a lot of movies lately. Just a lot of movies. I did too much hard work yesterday, so I'm stiff and sore. Yeah, definitely sit in colour today. Let them muscles recuperate. Yeah, I've just been watching films a lot. I'm still here stashing up wall. I wondered if you'd gone or not. I'm glad you're still here. Like, did she go or did she not? What are you having for tea today, Anne? I don't know what we're having. No bloody clue. Washing lot. I'll go fill up my bird feeder so I can watch the birds through the window. Oh dear. I know it's nice to be back though. It's nice to have been on, to be fair. I just said to Em earlier, I'm like, I might come on live stream for a bit. Like, let me know. I'll come join you. I wasn't sure. I'll give everybody colour combinations that I'm using in a second. It's weird because you know when you're colouring these pages, some of the stuff's different to what it actually is on the original picture. Like this gap here and this one, it's not showing on thing on original picture. And then these strands here aren't on the original on this picture either, but it is on the original. I'm thinking about using pastel on background because I don't want to take it away from background. Grumpy Bummy's awake, lol. He says hello. Hi, Sam. You sleep well? It's nice to see you back. It's been ages since I've caught one of your live streams. I'm glad some people miss me, you know. Somebody's got to. But it's just nice to come back and just catch up with everybody and just sit and colour. I just wish I could, like, bring everybody together and just be in one big room and all just colouring and chatting. Can you imagine all of us in just one room just colouring and chatting? Getting advice and help and talking about everything and anything. It'd be so good. I'm glad that you've caught my live stream anyway. For some reason, I weren't even following you on Instagram, Blue. So I don't know. I'm sure we at least subscribe to each other on that. Well, followed each other on it. I don't know what's gone wrong there, but I've got you on there so I can see pictures. I love seeing everybody's pictures. We would get kicked out for all the noise. People coming into building, like hearing all talking and laughing and rowdiness. Oh, but then again, some of us will probably just be sat there. Some will be sat there talking away, and then there'll be some that will be like colouring and being like really quiet and concentrating on the colouring. There'll be a mixture of us, wouldn't there? All different types of us. The chatty ones and the ones that are sit and concentrate. Could you imagine? It would be fun. It sure would be. I'd love to arrange it one day. Would be great fun though, Sam. Sam said a bunch of rowdy colouring hooligans. We'll have lesser hooligans. We're not hooligans, are we? That's funny though. To be honest, Brian won't be able to cope with us all in the same room. He'd have to leave. He'd probably go into hotel bedroom or something out of bloody way because he won't be able to cope with all noise. He'd be like, F this, I'm going. Come up to the room when you're ready. He won't be able to cope with noise, bless him. Probably go up into hotel bedroom and just play on his game. Free Wi-Fi. Him and something to I was just about to say. Both of them into hotel bedrooms playing out games, letting women just go and colour and talk to everybody. We're like, just come up when you're ready. We'd be still there at like 4 o'clock in the morning, Emily. Eyes bloodshot, struggling to concentrate on colouring. It's okay, Blue. Me and Emily's met in person last month. I got to meet Emily and her husband Sam, and they travelled a good 5 hours to come in and visit me, which were lovely of them. So that's why her husband's saying that we'd be a bunch of rowdy colouring hooligans. Plenty of coffee needed. Oh, definitely. Lattes upon lattes, say that though. Coffee and I'll just end up sending me ticker under. I'd probably just have a couple of coffees, keep me going. Failing that, go to doctors and just ask them for them tablets that keep you awake instead of putting you to sleep. I need some tablets that's going to keep me awake. I'm going to have a weekend marathon of colouring. I need to stay awake. Oh dear. Like, table service. Bring me my breakfast. Bring me my dinner. I'm not going up to the room. Bloody finish up camping out on chairs or something in room. Falling asleep on chairs. You're like a bloody slumber party. Why didn't you... Sam and Bri coming down into room and seeing us all asleep? Why didn't you come to bed? Yeah, it's me and Em. She's an absolutely brilliant person. I've met some absolutely well. Emily is the first person I've met from the colouring community in person, but getting to know everybody in the colouring community and making so many friendships has been absolutely incredible. And I think the colouring community is where you find, that a lot of people are just exactly the same as each other. We're all going through his own things, and colouring's bringing us all together, and it's just an hobby that a lot of us love to do. So I just love the colouring community in general, just the way everybody is so welcoming. But yeah, she come up and visited me, bless her. Already wanting to visit again. Just wish we were closer. We were saying yesterday that if we lived closer, we'd never leave each other's house. Sam would get fed up of me being around there, but I get fed up of them being around at mine. We'd just be at each other's house colouring all the time. There we go. Just this bit here. Yeah, I think that's all right, that, isn't it? I don't think I've missed anywhere. Just her eyebrows, and it. They're like proper black. We did. I think that the whole day just went so quick though. You know, it was like you were here and the next minute, boom, days over with. It went so quick, don't you think? Like, where's all time gone? I need more time. Never enough time in a day. Seriously. Hopefully soon. Soon. That's so true, Blue. They're all absolutely brilliant, aren't they? You met friends for life. Then you find some communities where it's not but toxicity and problems upon problems. I know, it just went so bloody quick. So quick. I said to Bryce, Jesus, that's gone fast. Like it's like they've not been here 2 minutes. Ruben on FIFA. I'm sure he's just gone, go, let's go. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I'll see if I can get it at an angle. What do you think? The skin looks a bit darker in person than what it does on video, though. But I'm happy so far. But yeah, it didn't seem long at all. It just went so quick. Thank you, beautiful. Mwah. I'm just gonna go in with my uni pen now. Just do her eyelashes. Just concentrating. I am here. There we go. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, both of you. I think I'm going to go with pencil on that bottom bit of her eye, though. Just so she's got... like so. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah? It always helps to highlight the eyes, you know. And if you're wanting to know what I've used for her eyelashes and her eye, it's this one, which is a Unipim Fine Line brush tip pen. I use this on every single eyelashes and eyeballs, literally. And it's a really, really fine tip brush. It's this type of nib. It's not an actual brush. It's just a really, really fine tip. So you can get into smaller, less doable areas. Do you know what I mean? So you can get right into the crevice of the eyes and you can flick the nib so that it makes it look eyelashy. There is another one that you can use, but I don't use it myself. Because it's just it's extra fine brush. It's really, really really, really thin, but it's not as of a harder tip. How can I explain? Let me just get this. That was me. Oh. So with this, just ignore my price. So this is your nib, and that's what it looks like when you put it on. So you can do it really, really gentle, so you get a really thin line, like so. Or you can press a bit harder so you get a thicker line. But this is just really thin, and it's not as thick. It's not a hard nib, so it's really brush-like, so it does bend. So you've got to be careful with pressure. But I won't use this for eyelashes. I mean, if you use it for eyelashes, you know, it could work. But I'd be too scared of making a mess, making it look too thick. You know, So I won't use that pen, but some people do. Whereas this other one, it's a more... This one is... What's the size on this one? Just says EFB on that one and BR on that one. Because it's extra fine brush. And then this one's just your standard brush one. But I don't think there's no pin. Just says pin BR 500EF. And this one's pin BR 200. So I don't know if that's the size of the brushes or not. I can't even remember where I got these from. I think I got one from Claire. I think. It's got a little window as well on lid. But they're really good pens to have. Yeah, I didn't know about these, but it's a Unipin fine line, it says. They're both fine line, but if it just says extra fine brush, and then you've got your brush style. I need some more of these brush style ones. I'm not too bothered about the extra fine one because I don't think I use that as much as what I do with this white one. But they're really good pens to have. But I use that for eyes, and it works a dream, literally. No. Oh, I've messed up. I have to let that dry, I think. The white's run into black. I should have left it. God damn. Let's see if I can fix it. Trust me. Let's go back over that now, luckily. Luckily it can be fixed. Like so. I'm gonna have to leave that and duck white later on. Have to use my gel pen instead. So I've done her face, I've done her hair. Wow, do you know how long I've been on? 3 hours. 3 hours. It doesn't seem that long though, does it? Yeah, definitely. Unipin fine line brush pen. Oh, you can. There's an offer. I don't know if you're. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that in my basket now. Copy link. Paste. So that's the fine line ones. And it's a pack of 3, that one. Not bad for £6.59. Just sign in and put in my wish list because I need another pack of them. The other one, the Unipin fine liner, extra fine brush tip. I think that's what it said. Yeah. This one's got a pack of 3 in it, but it's a bit dearer if you're wanting this style. There's no it's more for like calligraphy. Is that more for like calligraphy? Is that how you pronounce it? But just in case, that's the extra fine line brush tip, the one that I don't use. So the one that I do use is the first link, but the one that I don't use is the second link. It has flown em. Can't believe it's nearly 4 o'clock. It was dark when I came in and all the sun is up. Blooming heck. You're welcome, Blue. It has, it's flown. It's really flown. Can't believe I've been on 3 hours. I'm thinking about saving this for later or maybe tomorrow. I'm really liking how she's turning out at the moment. But I do want to either use watercolour or pastel for background because I don't want it. I want her to be the main focal point. But I don't think I've done too bad today. Not bad at all. So I think I'll talk to you for the next 15 minutes and then we better go off and Blue can have some breakfast and we can have some tea. Tea time here, or we call it, you guys probably call it dinner. Is that other microphone charged? I want to get one of those other microphones. I think it's called a snowball microphone. But I won't know what one to bloody get. Snowball. Put this other microphone on charge. There we go. It's all that charging, you know, it's a right pain in the bum. I'm going down Mum's when Sam goes to work for a couple of hours. I don't blame you, darling. Don't blame you at all. I'm taking chips with you. Wow. Still in your PJs. Go in your PJs. Bugger it. So I'm having one of them days, mother. I'm coming in my PJs. I got myself some Halloween lights. I'll show you. I've decorated my desk. I've put Halloween lights all the way around my desk. My goes all the way around. Even right over here. Goes all the way up and down. Round. But Jesus. Yeah. Cleo's over there. Cleo. Cleo. You doing, Gail? Huh? You doing? She don't look too impressed, does she? Jesus, but yeah, I've rearranged some stuff. I want more. I'd love to get some, some shelves up on wall. But right, won't let me because it'd just look daft. I got that other day, to put some more storage space in there, and I can shove that back of a. It's more so at this side as well, so I can have my pencils here and have more space. I've got my trolley. All this corner's just dedicated to me. So, yeah. Cleo. It's like, bugger off. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes. God, I've put some weight on, haven't I? But yeah, I just want to shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really do appreciate it. I know I've not been active as much as I'd like, but I will try my best to do more live streaming through October, November, December. I want to get back at it, I'm really missing being live. I'm missing having somebody to talk to and, just having some a laugh and a joke, and I don't get people coming to my house and spending time with me. So being live streaming with everybody and just having a good laugh just helps me get through my day sometimes. And this is the longest time I've been live. So, and it's been a while since you've seen my face, this ugly face. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. I really do appreciate everybody's support in supporting my channel. It does make a huge difference in my life. Especially when I've been at my lowest, September, October and August and September's been the worst for me this year. So thank you so much. I will be doing a giveaway, not ugly. I am. I'm ugly. She's like, leave me alone, I'm tired. I do, Blue. It's blown me away, honestly. Seeing that 2K is just absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely overwhelmed with how much support and love that's being shown to me, even though I've not been live. Not much content going up and whatnot. I just do this as a hobby. I don't get paid for it. I don't, it's just something I really enjoy doing. So just thank you for supporting me. And like I said, I don't get paid for it. I don't do it for money. It's just an hobby. Free time, and I do it just to have company. So thank you so much. Like I said, I will be doing a giveaway. I need to get the stuff together first, get some little things and that organised, and then I will put the giveaway up on my YouTube community tab. So keep your eyes peeled on there. There'll not be no, you're not going to have to need to do anything. It'll just be a case of commenting a certain emoji or something and just getting involved. If you're not involved, then you'll not win. So I'm going to do it so it's fair, so that everybody gets a chance. It'll just be a case of putting names or numbers on everybody's comment and then putting number into like a Google and just doing random number gen. Everybody's going to be included. So it's just going to be a case of in it to win it. So yeah. See, not ugly. Mwah. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go and have some tea, I think. I don't know when I'll be back on, but I will pop a post on my community tab. God, look at that, bags under eyes. Jesus. But yeah. Say hi, Bri. Go away. But yeah, I will let everybody know when I'm going live again. Probably Emily will know before everybody else, because I told Emily before I come on anyway. But yeah, if you enjoyed my live stream, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Share, if you will. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate your support. If you click the notification bell, click all, because then you'll get notified about everything. Live streams, content, etc. Bri's like, he don't like his face being on, social media and stuff. But I mean, I'm not a big fan of doing this, but I thought 2K subs, why not? Thank everybody personally. But yeah, so thank you so much. But yeah, click that all notification, then you get notified about everything. Live streams, content, flip throughs and everything. So yeah, so I want you all to enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. And thank you again for the 2K subs. Mwah! You're all amazing. I love you all. If I could give each and every one of you a hug, I would. A big, big squeeze. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye. Take care. Bye. Speak soon, babe. Mwah.